Greetings, wonderful being. Are you familiar with the cosmic guidance office that's been awaiting your inquiry from the moment you arrived? And here's the incredible thing. They respond to certain expressions, and we've been choosing from the wrong options this whole time. Welcome, shining beings. And if you're new here, get set since you've encountered the web's most charmingly productive space. While other channels are serving you three-course meals that take considerable time to internalize and result in greater disorientation, we're the concentrated enlightenment shot. Rapid fire, potent, and designed to awaken your inner wizard in under 10 minutes. No redundancy, no pointless content. Just pure concentrated truth that's readily applicable before your coffee gets cold. The problem: we're fluent and universal but missing key elements. Here's something I'm curious about, and I want unfiltered truth. How frequently have you heard yourself utter phrases like, "That's beyond my financial means," "I can never get ahead," or this common one, "I'm just not lucky." Don't feel bad. I can sense the realization. We've all done this, contemplating our existence, questioning our cosmic service interruption. Here's what's truly happening. You've been talking universal language, but you missed the instruction manual. It's like trying to communicate overseas without preparation, while mistakenly ordering tainted protein when you desire beautiful arrangements. Universal intelligence operates factually, and it's been documenting every utterance regarding everything you express. The difficulty is that most folks learn divine dialogue from those who are similarly puzzled. The insight, the universe, functions with total literalism here. Is what I discovered after years of accidentally ordering chaos from the cosmic menu. The universe doesn't process mockery, dreamy thoughts, or perhaps one day. It's like the most sincere, benevolent friend who takes everything you say at face value. When you say, "I'm financially challenged," the universe doesn't hear. "I'm temporarily facing financial obstacles that I'm diligently solving." It understands. She prefers monetary lack. Noted. Additional fiscal challenges en route. This isn't simply spiritual rhetoric. Authentic research backs this principle. Your brain includes something identified as the reticular activating system, which is basically your individual search engine. Whatever you consistently tell it to look for, it finds. Claim your hext, and it'll furnish a display of every small stumble and missed prospect. Express your graced, and suddenly you're seeing wonderful signs in ordinary locations. The cosmic fast-track delivery. But this is where it becomes really captivating. Universal forces run on what I describe as the express service principle. It's incredibly efficient at delivering exactly what you order, but it cannot process the underlying intent of your wishful desires. When you say, "I don't want fiscal challenges," the universe catches troubles and begins preparing extra financial problems. It's like typing "not pizza" into a food delivery app and being shocked when you get pizza. The Trinity of Divine Phrases says so. What are these powerful phrases that cause universal forces to pay close attention like a loyal dog hearing the food container? They're less intricate than you predict, but they require complete truthfulness from you. First internally, then with cosmic energy. I am. The key phrase, let's begin with the strength of I am. These two small words function as the cosmos's direct hotline, immediate access to the main office. Everything succeeding I am transforms into your universal requisition. Universal intelligence doesn't examine your specification. It just executes it with the zeal of a mail carrier who actually enjoys their occupation. Here's your primary practical approach, and I'd like you to utilize this before the session ends. During the upcoming 24-hour period, turn into an observer of your linguistic patterns. Each time you find yourself announcing I am, succeeded by something you don't genuinely desire additional amounts of, stop and deliberately reorganize it. In place of I am utterly drained, attempt I am revitalizing my essence. Instead of I am cash-strapped, attempt I am expanding my wealth portfolio. I know it feels absurd at first, but recall, you're learning a fresh method of expression, and every language sounds ridiculous until you become fluent. I have the assessment, The second celestial phrase is, I have. This is where you commence reviewing what's already flourishing in your situation. Universal forces love confirmation dynamics. When you acknowledge what you have, it supposes you wish for greater amounts of comparable things and begins browsing for improvements. I have a comfortable place to sleep. I have safe water supply. I have individuals who respect me. These aren't just thankfulness exercises. They're universal orders for more positive elements. Now here's where most folks get confused, and I'll defend you from years of difficulty. You can't pretend with this. The universe maintains exceptional emotional awareness. You cannot stay in your minimal dwelling proclaiming, I have abundance, while secretly doubting and hoping for supernatural outcomes. That's like attempting to prove happiness while displaying a furious look. The vibe doesn't match the verbal expression. Rather, commence carefully and establish your genuineness with the universe. Locate one thing you truly retain and appreciate. It could be your gift for creating smiles or your cozy reading corner, or merely the condition that you're well enough to view this session. Commence at that baseline. Enhance your I have skill with authentic items. Then slowly increase your catalog. I choose. The empowerment, the third expression that causes the cosmos to eagerly rush to assist you is I choose. This is where you take back your power from circumstances and become the author of your own story. Rather than this repeatedly occurs to me, try I choose to understand this as a doorway. In place of I have no alternatives, use I choose to locate a resolution. The universe delights in cooperating with those who embrace ownership of their circumstances because it understands they're dedicated to improvement, the important element, timing and emotion. But here's the necessary factor that makes everything successful. Precise timing coupled with sincere emotion. The most powerful time to speak to the universe is moments before slumber and instantly upon rising. Your conscious mind is on a momentary break, and your subconscious is prepared to link directly with cosmic central. Combine your new universe vocabulary with genuine emotion. Not artificial fervor, but real acknowledgement, authentic trust, real steadfastness, and you've just improved from regular mail to priority service. The system. 7-day protocol now. I sense some of you are questioning. This feels too simple to succeed. And you're absolutely right, it is elementary. But easy doesn't mean immediate. Mastering the art of watching and deliberately selecting your language is comparable to educating a small canine. It requires persistence, tolerance, and periodic rewards when you succeed. The universe isn't inspecting your eligibility, it's awaiting you getting definite about what you really wish for. Here's your homework, and this is where the wonder manifests. Over the subsequent week, I'd like you to become engrossed in 3 statements. I am, I have, and I choose. Catalog them. Configure device reminders. Engrave them deeply in your consciousness. Whatever is required for conscious recall. Whenever you discover yourself utilizing the past language of boundaries, pause and transform into celestial language. Don't trouble yourself with achieving flawlessness. The cosmos possesses endless tolerance for learners who are authentically attempting. The magnificent reality. And here's the magnificent detail. You don't have to trust this concept for it to be effective. The universe doesn't need your trust, only your engagement. Try it like an experiment. Transform into your private analyst. Analyze the principle that your language designs your reality and witness the effects. The worst potential outcome is that you create a more inspiring inner conversation. The best possible outcome is that you realize you've possessed a straight connection to universal support all along. The last summons. So, let me invite you. Are you prepared to cease unintentionally requesting disorder and start deliberately crafting the life you truly require? The universe is attending, logging data, and getting ready to fulfill. What will you communicate to it? Leave a comment below and share which expression you'll concentrate on initially. I am, I have, or I choose. And if this affected you, hit that subscribe button, because we're just starting this pilgrimage of conversing fluently with universal forces. Remember, minor adjustments in words create substantial changes in reality. Your language is more influential than you've ever realized, and the universe can't wait to show you what you're truly capable of creating. Now, venture forth and begin communicating in the dialect of wonders. The cosmos is anticipating your communication.